Sex Prison Story Family Salute. Y'all, it's your boy Tim Snow back here with another one. And this story right here is about, paying for protection, prison extortion, a little bit of friendly extortion, or whatever, how the game goes. You know what I mean? This is me and Saucy D, actually. This was his idea. But of course, I went with it because I benefited from it too. And that's just how the penitentiary goes, man. Every man for himself, you and your people against the world. So I was literally just sitting in my cell, our cell, sitting on my bunk. And he came in and said, Tim, man, I got an idea. I need your help. And when he said that, I looked at him like, good Lord, I wonder what it is now. Because he's always coming up with some shit. Just the type of person he is. And he's like, look, bro, I found out some news we can use. I said, what's up? He said, you know that dude down the way with such and such? And he said the guy's name. I don't want to say his name. And I said, yeah. He said, man, I just found out they got ran in on last night. They caught old boy with the knife, and the cellmate's down there by himself now. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Well, because I don't really know them guys. I say, well, what's the play? What you talking about? He say, look, man, that dude down there has been paying him for protection, man. He said he's riding all the way on his wing. He said, now he got caught with that knife. He's out of here. He's not coming back. He said, I need to go down there and get him, put him up under mine. And I say, what? I say, like paying for protection type stuff? And he said, yeah, hell yeah. He said, man, it's crazy over here, man. You can just see the fear on that dude's face every time he comes out. He don't even like coming out his house. I say, well, I mean, if you think he will and you can make it happen, do it. And he looks at me and says, well, that's why I need you. I'm thinking, oh, good Lord, what the fuck I got to do with this? So, look, he starts running down the play. This is when I'm still working in the laundry. And he says, well, look, Snow, he said straight up, you got to approach the dude. Tell him you've been hearing people talking about wanting to get him, do something to him, and scare his ass. He said, and I'll come back behind him and tell him I'll keep him safe for a couple bucks. And I'm like, man, we going to try that old penitentiary ass play like that? You think he'll fall for it? He said, hell yeah, I think he'll fall for it. I said, all right, man, we'll try it. You know what I mean? So he don't come out of his house. So you can't hardly let him in the day room. There's too many people in your business there anyway. So the laundry was the perfect spot. He worked there too. So next morning, we're lined up, turned out to get ready to go. We fall up in the laundry. We fall in the laundry. I get in my little spot. You know, I'm over here working these dryers and shit. He's a little bit down. I kind of mosey on over there to him. I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? He kind of looks funny, speaks to me like, hey, what's going on? I say, man, listen. I say, I ain't on no bullshit, man. I don't even hardly talk to too many people I don't know. I say, but man, I've been hearing a bunch of shit about you, man. And when I tell him that, his eyes get big. He's like, what you mean a bunch of shit? I say, bro, the whole cell block is talking about your cellmate's gone. You got a bunch of commissary, and they're talking about getting you, man. I said, you better just watch out, dog. Watch your back. And I was getting ready just to walk off right then. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. My job done. But then he goes, say, what should I do about it? And I'm like, what should you do about it? I would say, man, listen, my cellmate is the one that even told me about it. He's worried about you, dog. Said he don't want nothing bad to happen to you, and he'll probably look out for you. He's been there for a long time. I said, go holler at him. He was like, for real? He said, I know who your cellmate is, too. I'm going to talk to him. Tell him I'm going to come holler at him. I said, all right, bet. So I'm walking back to my little area, and I'm laughing. I'm thinking, man, there's no way this simp shit just worked. But it's feeling like it worked. You know what I mean? So, look, I, I come back to the wing. Saucy D is already there. He's in the day room. I'm out there waiting on the in and out. Let me in. Well, so when he lets me in, I go sit down next to him on our little bench right there we had. He's like, cuz, what's up? Did you talk to him? I said, I did. I said, I think it's going to work, man. He was like, bet. And he kind of like just like punched me on the knee real lightly, like he was happy. You know what I mean? So I'll never forget that. So we don't say nothing else about it because there's too many people listening, and he don't want nobody to get his idea first because it's basically whoever hollers at the man first probably gonna get him. Well, the dude. So when the In and Out runs, dude goes upstairs while I'm in the day room. I forgot to say that. So he's like, man, I gotta holler at him then, huh? I'm gonna stop by his cell and talk to him on the next one when we go in. I said, all right, bet. So as we go in, he's at the. This is after we moved to the end of the row. So dude's kind of at the front. He stops by his cell, hollers at him, talks to him, and everything, and he tells him to come out to the day room, come holler at him, talk to him. You know what I'm saying? And the dude is scared. He says, look, man, it's all right. He said, I've been here for a long time already. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. He said, I'm finna let it be known. Don't fuck with you. So the guy's like, all right, man, cool. So he comes out to the day room right then. I go in the cell. When they go out to the day room, they're talking and shit. The guy, I guess they just stand up and talk. I don't know because I know the guy didn't sit on the crib bench, but he probably sat right there next to Dale on the floor or something. But anyway, so they talk and they make that little deal. They get it understood. Say, man, for such and such a week, every time you go to commissary, bring me something over here, and I'm gonna make sure nobody touches you, nobody disrespects you, and nobody steals from you. Well, when he tells the dude agrees to it. All right, so that's it, done deal. Clearly, everybody in the day room sees him talking to Saucy D. They know what it is. And when something like this goes on in a prison, it's just common mutual respect between inmates, cars, gangs, whatever, that you leave that person alone. Like, it's not like he's going to have to fight every day because this guy here is paying him protection or anything like that. That's not how it works. It's official. Leave that dude alone. He just wants to do his time. He's got money and he's paying for his peace. It's real common. You'd be damn surprised how common this is. And the guy that's paying don't mind. Okay, so Saucy D's happy. Commissary, matter of fact, that day he brings in some food. We already got food, but we cooked that up. You know what I mean? He's laughing and like he say, man, this shit too easy. I'm gonna have to find somebody else. And I'll start laughing. You know what I mean? And well, next commissary come, same thing. Next commissary come, same thing. This dude is cooking shit down in his cell and sending it with the SSI down here for Saucy D and all this. And the crazy part is, I've never seen him talk to the man. They didn't do no hanging out. They weren't friends. None of this, right? Just clearly on his name and on his word, this dude is shipping stuff down here. And that guy was happy as hell. Nobody ever touched him. Nobody ever messed with him. Saucy D got to eat. He didn't have to do nothing. Basically, he'd already done everything that he had to do. So once it was known, it was known. And I see so many women on Facebook with the men in bad situations. Like if your man can't handle himself, maybe you should ask him, is there anybody there we can pay? You know what I mean? It's a unfortunate situation, but it happens. Another way guys will get you is just by being your friend. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, homeboy? What we eating tonight? What we eating tonight? And you keep busting out your food while he's saving his. He'll come by your door with a cup of coffee, coffee cup and a spoon, but no coffee. Hey, homeboy, what kind of coffee you got today? You know, you got the black bag, shit like that, and it'll never stop. But while they're doing that to you, they're also not messing with you because you keep going to that window. You know what I mean? So it happens. And if you're the guy whose name is good, you're willing to hold something down, it's free money for you. You don't got to do a damn thing for it. And as a matter of fact, you'll probably get you another one because he see you keeping somebody safe. It's crazy in there, man. It's not the life you want.